How's it going? It's Ty here with the Beach Brawl, and we have Brandon demoing the movements. So, individuals first. WOD Station 1 is going to be 8 minutes to establish a 1 rep max clean and jerk. Format's going to be like this. You're going to have an empty barbell with plates stacked. We'll have all the different plate combinations you'll need. Again, 3, 2, 1, go. Empty barbell. You must use clamps, so whatever weight you're using, put the clamps on there. We don't want weight falling off. Any form of a clean is acceptable. Any form of a jerk is acceptable. Push, power, split. Brandon's going to give some demos. You can push. You can split. You got to come back together. So what we're looking for is the feet to come back together under the hips and be in clear control of the weight. You must wait for your judge to tell you good rep before you put it down. Okay? So into 8 minutes, whatever your highest weight is, that's your score. If you fail a certain weight and you have to go down, that's fine. We're taking your highest score. Score is your total pounds. Okay, so individual WOD 2, there is a 12-minute cap on the chipper. It is 40 doubles or 80 singles, 30 toes to bar, 30 sit-ups, 20 overhead squats or front squats, 10 box jump overs, 20 shouldered overhead, 30 pull-ups or kettlebell swings, and 40 double unders or 80 singles. So just to go over that. For the doubles or the singles, this is pretty simple. We're looking for the rope to pass through. If you trip up, we're not going to count it. Pick right back up where you left off. Okay. Now, if you have any specific requests on how you want the reps counted, get with your judge beforehand. If you want it every 5, every 10, or whatever, just let him know. Okay, so on the toes to bar, what we're looking for is both feet to touch the bar at the same time, and we're looking to pass this vertical plane. So both at the same time, pass them. So we're looking for it to get back there. Okay. That's for the toes to bar. For the sit-ups, we want both shoulder blades touching, and we want to see them come up to perpendicular. So clearly perpendicular, both shoulder blades touching. Nothing tricky here. No, we're not going to be anchored. There's no ab mat. Just on the ground, you're going to be on a mat. Okay? Overhead squats or front squats. Same standard really. From the ground, what we're looking for is a full depth squat, whether he's front squatting or overhead squatting, full depth. And his hips have to be extended at the top. So do not rush it. Make sure you extend at the top. If you have to drop the weight, that's fine. So front squats, same thing. Hips below and extended. Okay? You will go right into 10 box jump overs. RTG and RX, you have to jump, scale, mace, step. So you can do lateral or facing, it does not matter. Both feet have to go on the box before you go over. You cannot jump over it, and you can't do any weird 1-foot ninja jump. Both feet on the box when you go over. Okay? And again, road to the games in RX, you have to jump, scale, mace, step. Okay? So after you finish your box jump overs, back to the barbell for the shouldered overhead. This is for all divisions. From the ground, any form of a jerk. What we're looking for is arms clearly extended, barbells in line with the body, and hips are extended. Okay, so you can push, you can split, it doesn't matter if you split, come back together. All right, show control. Okay, again, it's from the ground, from shoulder to overhead. You're not going to the ground in between every rep. Unless, if you have to break up your reps, that's fine. But it's from the shoulder to overhead. Okay, so then we go into 30 pull-ups. Any form of pull-up is acceptable. All we're looking for is a chin above the bar. So he can kit, he can butterfly, it doesn't matter. It needs to be obvious to the judge that the chin got above the bar, okay? For scale, you're doing kettlebells, okay? The standard for the kettlebell is we want the kettlebell in line with the body. It does not have to be perfectly pointed up, we just want it in line with his body, and we should be able to see his ears from the side, okay? All right, and then the workout will finish with 40 double unders or 80 singles. Again, what we're looking for, rope's got to pass through. If you trip up, either in the front or the back, it doesn't matter, it's no rep, pick up where you left off. Okay, so that's it for WOD 2, 12-minute cap. If you do not finish the workout, that's fine, you will get scored for the work completed, okay? All right, for WOD 3, the beach run, there's a 12-minute cap on this as well. It starts off with 15 burpees in the sand. Rows to the gains in RX, you have to jump over, scale, you may step over. So chest and quads are going to hit, and he's jumping over the parallel, okay? We don't want to jump to the side. It needs to be obvious you're jumping over. And again, you're going to start in the standing position, and then we're going to jump down the burpees must be lateral. So we want you to be parallel with your parallel. We're going to have a bunch of you stacked up from side to side. We don't want you facing this way jumping, okay? Okay, so once you complete your 15 burpees, you're going to pick up your wall ball, which is going to be right here. And you're going to run, pick it up, and you're going to run to the pier, okay? After you get to the pier, to the turnaround side, you come back. If you have to drop it, that's fine. Don't make progress. Pick the ball back up, and you go. Okay, you drop the ball back off. We're going to have a line, have it lined. Drop the ball off across the line. Then you run to the pier and back without your wall ball. Scaled, you're just running to the pier and back twice. Okay? A road to the games in RX, wall ball run, drop it off, and then run and back. Okay? The workout is complete when you touch your parallel after the second leg of the run. Okay? So again, 12-minute cat, same thing. You will get credit for what you did if you don't happen to finish. Okay, so on WOD 4, there's a couple variations of this workout. We'll go to the road to the games one first, which is muscle ups and snatches. For the muscle ups, what we're looking at, you can adjust your rings accordingly. We'll fit you to them, it doesn't matter. What we're looking for, no matter how low or high you have them, full extension right here at the bottom to initiate the rep, and then at the top, we want to see full extension too. Okay? Full extension. Do not rush your muscle ups. Make it easy for your judge. Okay, so that's the standard for the muscle ups. On the snatch, any form of snatch is acceptable. You can muscle, you can power, you can squat, you can split, it doesn't matter. Hips extended, barbell aligned with his body, and we're showing control. If you split, you have to come back together. Okay? Split, bring your feet back together, complete the rep. Okay? So again, that's rows of the games, muscle ups and snatch. For the RX and scaled, 3 hours of time, 15 calorie row and 10 snatch. For the row, the workout will start with it in the handle up. Feet are strapped. You can adjust your damper and straps accordingly. 3, 2, 1, go. You may then pull your handle and start. You must hit 15 calories with your feet in the straps. You can coast into it, but you may not put it up and unstrap until you've hit those 15 calories. And again, once you're done with the calories, you go back to the snatch. Same standards. Any form of snatch is acceptable. We're just looking for you to show control at the top.